Factor number 2, unity. Can you relate to that? Who can relate with that picture without me saying any words? We're overworked, people. That could be a person, it could be a department, it could be a team, it could be your whole organization. Would you agree? We are overworked trying to manage our to-do lists. We're trying to make choices across that continuum of circles. The picture said 1,000 words when I put it up there. For you, whether you're in a department and run it or you're part of it, you've got to convince your leaders that we need something like this. We need to define that North Star. We need to know where we're going, and I'll talk about vision here in a minute. But we need to define where we're going as an institution or as a department or as a project team. Because why? Once you have that, a map or a road presents itself very quickly. If you don't know where you're going, if you don't know where you're driving your ship, the North Star, so to speak, you don't know how to make your choices on a daily basis, do you? You're flying blind trying to choose all those circles with no sense of continuity, no sense of unity, because you're not focused in a common direction. How do you resolve conflicts at work when everybody's got a different interpretation of what circle to focus on? Right? Relationships, conflicting agendas, myopic, focus, turf control, all that kind of stuff is occurring, I contend, because we're not having this form of leadership put in place where you're defining that North Star. But the point is, where are most vision statements? Are they in your head, are they in your heart, or are they on your wall? Or God help you in a CEO's shelf, right? People have totally underestimated the visioning process. They think the visioning process, the development of a North Star, is creating a statement that's pretty sexy looking. Thank you. Okay? That's what they think it is. It's because I would contend if you have a vision statement, it's not driving the behaviors at that operational level. There's too much room between it. There's too much room between it. And what companies like Dow Corning have done, or companies, what they need to do to create unity, is you need to fill that gap a little bit. I'm not here to tell you how we're all going to fill it. It's just common sense stuff. You can read that in any business book there are. I'm just trying to say, if you're not doing that, if you're not creating areas of focus and goals and actions continue with where you're trying to go as a North Star, as an organization, you're not getting it down to the hearts and minds and decisions of your people. That's where this hard left-hand work occurs. To me, I think some of us can get together in a cubicle and come up with a vision statement that's pretty sexy. But these other two things in the middle is hard work as a leader, left-hand work as a leader that needs to be put in place. If you go back to the quote that I just shared from those studies, for people to feel a sense of connection, a sense of self-worth, a sense of teamwork, they need to have this kind of sense of focus of where they're going so they can make trade-off decisions.